It's Leah London. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be getting my twin toddlers' playroom under control. It is a hot mess and really just needs some TLC and some organization. So I'm going to bring you along for the ride. For that, I'm going to need to make a couple stops to get some material for the room, just to kind of create a little more organization systems. And then I'm also going to purge a little bit. So first of all, I'm going to drink my tea. Okay, that's what we're going to start off with. I love this mug, juicy and joyful. But yeah, I just need to, let me just show you. So here is the disaster room. We have toys all over. There's no organization. We have this slide that I'm gonna take down because it's just bulky and it's not currently being utilized by the twins. Just again, more toys, more toys. I have this table right here that nothing significant is happening on the table, but it's there. And I want to put a TV up here. So I need to look for an inexpensive, probably like 42-inch maximum for this space so that the twins can watch all their dedicated shows. But yes, as you can see, granted, there were some toys in other spaces I kind of just put here because I wanted to clear them out. And I'll show you the other spaces that I mean right now, which is mostly in their bedroom. I still have some Lovevery of our Playkits that I kind of have stacked here from our move. So I want to obviously take everything out of those boxes and have them accessible, that they're able to play with their toys. Over here, I have some bookshelves with a lot of their books, and that corner, as you can see, is also a disaster. It needs order, okay? This actually drives me insane. But I just have not had a chance to get to it until now. So we're going to transform this so that it doesn't look a hot mess. And essentially, like, this whole rug needs to be cleared so that they can play on the rug and not have a bunch of toys in the way. So immediately, my solutions include these new shelves from IKEA. So you can see from the diagram, it's going to be like this. It has like this bookshelf at the top, and then there's going to be an open play shelf here that you can put toys in. And then this bottom piece is actually a drawer. So it's not sufficient for all of the toys, but it's at least going to get us going and make things a little more accessible. And then I want to be able to utilize the shelves, the lower shelves here. And I want to get some like clear, really bulky bins to really help with kind of putting things in order, you know, so it's like all of the magnetic toys, all of the blocks, all of the trucks, you know, like I definitely want to be able to have separate containers. I also need to purge because some of these are just toys that they have outgrown and are no longer showing interest in. And to me, it doesn't make sense to kind of keep them around because they're naturally going to, you know, at some point play with it momentarily, and then it's going to create more clutter. So I just want to get rid of it altogether. But I do want to show you their room. So this is their new room that is still in the works. I have plans to decorate and really bring it to life in a different way. All right, so this is the cubby that I mentioned. This is like the quota for toys in here. This is not intended to be a play space, but I wanted just enough things to keep them busy when they wake up in the morning so that they're not like rushing out of the room. And so as you can see, my son is obsessed with trucks. He has a truck blanket, construction blanket. And so like I said, wanted to have some items in here, but nothing over the top. My daughter has some books. She loves reading, and she has her little Crayola paint thing and her little baby doll, and she loves these books. These are from Lovevery. This is part of their book bundle that you can add on to the Playkits that you get, or you can purchase them independently of the Playkits, and we really love them. They are high quality. There's lots of photos of children, which is what I love. Like, it's very simple concepts that they can grasp onto very quickly. They also have like this one they love because it has like all these fun little things that they can touch, sensory related. Like I said, these are from Lovevery. It's their book bundle. They have an option that you can add them onto your Playkit subscription. So I'll leave all that information below. But we really love these books. So as you can see, they're on her nightstand so that she can quickly access them. And, you know, she likes to learn. She likes to entertain herself with a book or two. So I leave those here for her. And then my son has his Chucks. So this is the toy quota. I don't want any more toys in this space. But everything else is going to exist in the playrooms. All right, so it may not look like it, but I have been able to start to kind of compartmentalize and try to organize. I think before I buy items to store stuff in, I need to figure out what I have. So like these two green tubs are with car related items. But as you can see, there's a lot of different size trucks and cars. So I'm probably gonna need a storage solution for like these smaller ones that are gonna be different from this truck carrier with other cars inside. So two of those. This is all of their Smart Max, build stuff with magnets. So I kind of kept all of these together since this is like a interchangeable set. Everything you kind of see on the floor is stuff I still need to get to. I put together like some of these little boxes. These are not necessarily going to permanently remain here, but I just need to kind of create some order in the meantime. Some of these are Lovevery that came in a, like this came in a pouch, but it's really hard to clearly see what's in the pouch because it's, you know, obviously not clear. So I kind of like this stacking box option, but this is only good for smaller flat items because if you can see, it's probably like 2 inches wide. So depending on the type of item this works, but this won't work for everything. So like I said, just still kind of sorting through everything. But I'm going to need to take a break because I have to head to an appointment. But I'm also going to put these kind of out of reach because I don't want to have to redo this. And the twins may come back in this space before I'm done. So I'm just going to remove everything I've organized already. I'm going to remove, and then they can just continue playing with what's left out. And then I'll just tackle it more as I can. So the room is finally done and I'm gonna reveal it. I had to wait until the twins went to sleep just so that I could get in here and get everything organized, you know, without them undoing everything that I'm doing. I'm really happy with this, and I'm gonna do like a tour of all of the items that I have here. On the shelf, I actually have our latest Lovevery Play Kit, which is the helper kit. And my kids absolutely love this box that is 4 months, 25, 26, and 27. And they have some really neat toys. Love the play kits. Everything comes straight to your house in a box. It is such an easy process that I'm so glad that the twins have, and, you know, kind of allows them to be challenged with the toys that are right for their age, but also it takes the guesswork out for me. I don't have to worry about trying to find toys that work for them. So one of the first items I have on the shelf is the drop and match dot catcher. And it kind of reminds me of like Connect 4 when I was younger. This bag actually contains all of the pieces that go with this item. And then next to it, I have their double-sided puzzle. So as you can see, like each side has a different option, and these are all the pieces that you need in there. And then the other item that they really love is the Anywhere Art Kit. And so inside are paint sticks and small pieces of paper. I love this because they can take this on the go. So we've gone on a number of like road trips and travel with them, and they can easily, you know, it has a handle right here, so they can easily just pick it up and walk out the house with this. I will say, just a caution, I put these here to show that these do dry out pretty easily if you do not put the lid back on. So this is what it looks like when it dries out, but this is what it looks like, or supposed to look like, as a paint kit. So you can see that, you know, this is like glides easily. It's very wet, it's very pliable, whereas this is like really dry. Now you still can use this, and it's like a big fat jumbo crayon, so you can still get use out of it, but definitely you want to make sure the lids are always on very tightly so that they don't dry out and the kids can have endless fun. Other items that are super neat are this sink moment. Lots of fun. It is a functioning sink. There is a motor attachment that you put with the spout, and there's a drain in there, and it just kind of like recycles the water. We even taken this tray into the bathtub, and they have fun washing the dishes. You know, there's a couple plates and a cup. There's 2 cups, I just don't know what the other one is. They have lots of fun kind of playing with that and role playing what they see mommy and daddy doing. And then the kit also has these routine cards, which I think are really neat, because then we're able to have conversations about just different things within our routine. And if there's particular things that we need to do, I can reference the cards, and then they're able to kind of really start that association. So it's a really like neat learning moment, but it's, you know, make it fun. I wish that Lovevery had some sort of like something to hang them in, like, so you can kind of create like, you know, this is what we're doing tonight. Felt flowers, and they come in this base, and so they just pop out and pop right back in. My kids love them. They absolutely love making floor arrangements. Is the book that comes in this play kit. So in these drawers below, like I said, just more storage, which I really appreciate. So here we have some of their toys from their last play kit. We just have some other toys that they're just not playing with at the moment. Some toy hammers. This is a game that they haven't played with at all yet, along with some other kind of learning activities down there. We have some flashcards, we have some extra cards, and then similarly in this drawer, just more storage. So like I said, this is some of the items we have from our previous play kit. So they're definitely accessible and we can easily get to them. But they're, you know, out of the way. It's not visually cluttered. It's kind of tucked off with this drawer. I have the play guide, which comes with every single subscription box. We love our Lovevery subscription, and definitely intend to keep it up and have available for the twins for many more months to come as they continue to learn and grow. Table. We actually take this in and out of this space, and they're able to eat in the kitchen area. We're here. I have the bottom of these shelves dedicated to toys. These are magnetic toys and probably one of their favorite go-to items that they play with frequently. So I wanted to have this very accessible and easy to clearly see what was in them. So the boxes I picked up from Walmart worked really well for kind of like items to be able to store on this shelf. So this is something that I probably won't rotate in and out just because they frequently play with it. And then down here, we have like their musical instrument drum set. We have their little fire truck, their airplane, of their wooden counting toys over here that I just stacked together. And then on this shelf, I have some miscellaneous items. So more wooden toy in here that are like truck related. This is all puzzle pieces. So these are all the different types of puzzles with all the puzzle pieces in there. And this is just like a miscellaneous box over there. And then over here, I put all of their stuffed animals in these baskets, which just makes it really easy to kind of grab and go. But because there's so many different colors going on, and you know, this just helps really conceal it and make it a little more organized. This is the full revamped playroom tour. Hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have enjoyed creating the space for the twins. Definitely go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and check out more videos in the future.